Chino Valley, Arizona? What? Yes, we have a Chino Valley in Arizona, and it's amazing. It's a great place to live. So stay tuned as I tell you about the history of Chino Valley and the subdivisions surrounding it and why you want to move there. Right here on MovEnomics. Hello and welcome to MovEnomics. I'm Peter Fife with Coldwell Banker Northland in beautiful Prescott, Arizona, where Prescott is everybody's hometown. But today we're going to talk about Chino Valley, Arizona, which is just to the north of Prescott, about a 25-minute drive. Now, Chino Valley's history is quite interesting, actually. Chino Valley started back in the late 1800s, early 1900s, and started off as a Mormon settlement, actually, from Brigham Young, who sent people down there. It was mostly a farm community for the longest time, and that's what it was until the 1980s. So all the farmers in the 50s and 60s had a lot of land there, and they did a lot of farming. And then in the 80s, what happened is all their kids decided that there's got to be an easier way to make money than farming. And so they said, see ya, I'm going to college. I'm not doing farming. And all the farmers were like, what do we do? And Prescott, who was really smart, went to all these farmers and said, hey, I'll buy all your water rights for about 3 times as much as they're worth. And the farmers were like, hey, what a great deal. So Prescott bought up almost all of Chino Valley's water, which there's a lot of. And so Prescott grabbed all the water rights from Chino Valley, shipped the water from Chino Valley to Prescott, treated it, and now ships it back to Chino Valley to sell it to them. Genius. So Chino Valley, like I said, was just an old farm community, lots of grassy plains. On the west side of Chino Valley, you start going up into the foothills and the mountains. There's some great views up there. There's a lot of really good views in Chino Valley. Most of the properties, not all, most of the properties in Chino Valley do have some decent acreage, 2 acres plus, possibly. Usually it's right around 2 acres for the most part. Some are 1 acre lots. So let's talk about some of the subdivisions, and let's start from the west area and we'll move our way to the east area. So on the west side of Chino Valley, up above Yuma, is a whole bunch of just a lot of mobile homes, generally, some custom homes, really good views up there. Sometimes the wells to the west of Yuma, they're hit or miss. Some are good and some are not so good. You'd have to talk to a local professional, like me, who would be able to tell you, good well, not so good of a well. All going to be septic. As soon as you pass Yuma, which is a street that is on the west side, when you go to the east of Yuma, generally the wells get pretty good. Off of Windmill and some other areas, those are all semi-custom to custom homes, 2 acre minimums. A lot of dirt roads though. You're going to be in dirt roads in that area. Then as you go farther, closer into the center of Chino Valley, which 89 goes right through the middle of Chino Valley. So to the west of 89, you've got Antelope Meadows. Antelope Meadows is a custom neighborhood on 1 acre lots. It's got a septic system, each of them, and you've got a private water company in there. You've also got a little bit to the north of that, off of 5 North, an area called Quail Ridge. Quail Ridge are 1/2 acre minimum lots, all custom homes. They have, again, a private water company and, again, septic systems, but nice homes with some really good views, and your prices are pretty affordable in there because they're a little bit smaller lots. As you come a little bit closer in, there's a new subdivision called Heritage Point off of 4 North. It's all brand new. Those are going to be private wells and private septic. As you go to the east side of Chino Valley, you're going to find some tract communities, one of which is Bright Star. Bright Star is city water, city sewer, smaller lots, 1/4 acre, but you can find houses in there for $375, which is really cheap for our area. It's hard to get under $400,000, but you can get a decent house in there, 1,400 square feet, 2-car garage for under $400,000. You've also got Highlands Ranch, which is very similar to Bright Star, different builder, again, all paved roads, city water, city sewer. So that's a nice one. You've also got a subdivision called Haystack Ranches. Haystack Ranches is exactly that. They're ranches, all over 5 acres. Dirt road going out there. Most of them have 8 acres. Beautiful custom homes, some great horse properties out there, some of which are $1.3 million, $4 million, $5 million. One of which that sold a couple years ago had like a 24 stall barn. There's some beautiful horse property out there. That's in the rolling plains, and it's pretty close to that North Prescott Valley area. But there's some great places to live in Chino Valley. Chino Valley generally has quite a bit of water. That's why Prescott stole it all. And the prices generally are cheaper than Prescott Valley and Prescott in general. So if you want to learn more about Chino Valley, give me a call at 928-636-7000 or email me at peter@listingprescott.com. Make sure you like me on Facebook, follow me on X, and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that we can be besties. Because if you need a real estate agent who knows it in this area, you're looking at it. Call me, Peter Fife, and thanks for watching MovEnomics.
The Power Is Now magazines are the leading resource for real estate agents, mortgage bankers, entrepreneurs, and small home ownership businesses, providing leaders with business strategy information, resources and tools through PIN, real estate, programming guide magazines. Stay up to the minute with real estate news and information from industry experts. Subscription is free. Sign up today. thepowerisnow.com. thepowerisnow.com.